Any opportunity that you try to seize is always going to have risk, and a big portion of that risk is going to be you being outside of your comfort zone.
Proceed to Vineland Avenue and head toward Burbank Boulevard.
I had a meeting with the owner of Hint Mint. I got a chance to pick his brain a little bit about what it's like to be an entrepreneur. Well, I have a couple of questions that I wrote down. If you don't mind, I'd love to ask you a little bit about being an entrepreneur, about starting your own company, that kind of stuff.
It's the process that's interesting. You know, it's figuring things out, and it's being curious about something.
Harley talked to me about taking opportunities and having the strength to seize an opportunity, because any opportunity always comes with risk.
It's really more about you. Like, what do you like and what do you want to do? You will find greater happiness probably doing something that you do really well and being great at it. If you hesitate at those moments where you really need to make a decision, if you second guess in a certain way, you are gonna probably find that it's more difficult.
Well, that's an interesting topic, considering that I don't make any of my own decisions.
In this thing, yes, it is ironic actually, you know, it is. But I mean, doing something like this is a bigger decision, and being able to commit to doing that is a larger scale decision. That vulnerability actually comes from a place of strength, if that makes you feel any better.
I love that. I want one of the biggest epiphanies that I've had on the show so far was when he pointed out to me the risk involved in doing the show. It made me feel a lot better about doing it.
We're going to do an auction on the 21st, so about a week from now.
Oh, that sounds like it would be a lot of fun. I'd love to see that. I'd have to bring the camera crew then.
Yeah, bring your friends.
Harley invited me to an event that is an art auction. It's a charity event, and it's going to be on Thursday. I'm excited to be able to see him again and also do something that's for a good cause. Doing something outside of your comfort zone is that easy thing to understand intellectually, but to put it into practice is a much more difficult task.
So we're gonna do some magic today, huh?
Dave came over. He's a very talented magician. The first part of the night was him coming by and teaching me 3 different magic tricks, and then we took off to go perform them.
Services. Which service do you want?
Directions.
Directions.
I felt very nervous. Going to Hollywood Boulevard with Dave to do some magic tricks was way out of my comfort zone. I'm learning on this show that I do have some stage fright. Roaming the streets now?
Yeah, I guess so.
I wanted to see if I could do a magic trick for you guys. The trick's called the currency exchange. Give me your hand, all right?
Which hand?
I got a shuffle on my leg, that's all.
Wow.
Close your hand.
Get your next one ready.
It was very challenging at first. I was nervous, but I think as we stopped and went through a couple of different groups, toward the end of it, I finally was having some fun with it.
Oh my God! How did that happen? Wait, who has a camera?
I had fun, and I learned a little bit of a lesson that even though something might be painful on the front end, once you get through that part, you can have some fun with it.